Welcome back to Bishop Academy online class. We hope that you are healthy at your home and sincerely involved in your studies. Once again, after the summer vacation, online classes begin, and the portion of geography which remained last time, today we have to complete it. So today, for the student of class 10th in geography, we have to get discussed over the topic soil. Dear student, here you find the map that has been given in your book, which classified various type of soils which found in India, like alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil and desert soil. Also, the location of entire these type of soils could be seen in the map, and certainly it is very important for your board examination. Certainly one map from this particular map came to your board examination. So first of all, it becomes essential for us to discuss what this soil is. So here the definition given as per your book: soil is the uppermost layer of earth crust consisting of organic and inorganic substances. It is formed under specific natural conditions, and the process is known as pedogenesis. So this is the definition of soil, and now we have to get discussed over the factors of soil formation. How the soil be formed? In formation of soil, 4 factors play crucial role. Among them, the very first is parent material, second is relief, third is climate, and fourth is natural vegetation. Here, through this flow chart, you could understand the things very clearly, that parent materials or rocks gives textures, colors, minerals and permeability to the soil. It determines the type of soil. Second, climate provide weathering and also decided the texture, whether it is clay or silt or sand. Entire these things have been decided with the climate. Third is relief, that is whether it is on high altitude or at slope, and next that is time. Certainly this natural vegetation needs time to decompose the parent material into fine texture of soil. Next we have to classify the soil in 6 groups. Among them, the very first is alluvial soil, which is 22.16% of entire Indian area. Along with it, regular or black soil, which consists 29.69% of entire Indian land portion. Along with it, red soil, which consists of 28% of the total area. Along with it, laterite soil, that consists of 2.62% only. Along with it, mountain soil, which consists of 7.94% of the area. Along with it, desert soil, which consists of 6.13% of Indian territories. Various other type of soil categories could also be seen in this pie chart. Now student, we have to get considered over, certainly soil is very important for us because it provides us various type of resources for our agro-based industries and mineral industries. So here we have to trace out that due to certain activities of human, this soil started to be depleted and this depletion is come to be known as soil erosion. Soil decayed with the passage of time through various natural and human made factors. So, first of all, it become essential for us to know what this soil erosion is. Soil erosion, as your book indicate, it is the wearing away of the topsoil cover by natural agencies such as water and wind, and also as a result of human and animal interferences activities. When we get discussed over the type of the soil, we find that this soil erosion could be due to water, and due to it, here you can see in this figure that this is of rill erosion, that is a small ravine or drainage that has been built throughout this area. This is come to be known as what? Rill erosion. Second, that is gully erosion, when these ravines converted into large area, as you see here, this become gully erosion. Okay. So, this is the intensity of this drainage which converted rill erosion into gully erosion. Next, that is sit erosion, when a vast area of soil get run away with the water. It come to be known as seat erosion. As you see a field, and slowly with the passage of water, the soil get mixed with the water and vanish away. This type of erosion is come to be known as seat erosion. Next, that is erosion that has been done due to the wind. So, here you find, here is a tractor that has been plowing the land, and certainly the fine texture of the soil get mingled with the air and flush away. So, due to these activities, also the soil of a particular area or particular land depleted. Next, we have to get discussed over the causes of soil erosion. These may be natural and human factors. So, in natural, there is wind, flood, landslides, avalanches, etc. Along with it, in human factors, these are mining, deforestation, faulty agricultural methods, and overgrazing by animals. Entire these factors destroyed the soil or contaminated it. Even the urbanization provide or create great threat to soil. Next, we have to get discussed over the measures to take soil erosion. Certainly, soil is very beneficial, and that is why it becomes essential for us to protect it. Here are some measures through which we can protect our soil resources. Among them, the very first is strip cropping. As you see here, that there are small strips of the crops which has been grown, and certainly where you see these small white lines, these are the empty lands or hollow lands having no vegetation. So, certainly we have to arrange the area in such a way that a particular portion of the land get used for cultivation and other portions remain in under preparation for growing crops. Such type of system is come to be known as strip cropping. Second is ploughing, contour ploughing. That is, here you see that the flow of water is from this direction here to here. If the water flow from this direction to this direction, then we have to plough the land vertically of the flow of the water. This type of ploughing is considered as contour ploughing. Third is shelter belts. Here you could see shelter belts, that these are the farms, and at the side of a farm dense plantation could be held so that they could check the strong wind and protect the loose soil in the neighboring areas. So such type of things is come to be known as what? Shelter belts. Next, that is terrace cultivation. As you see here, there are steps, these type of cultivation, preservation practices get introduced in hilly region, where we find that there are steps get created in the lands. Certainly these areas get what we call always the soil from this area taken out and placed at the outer edge of these areas, okay, so that when the water come from this region, it started to get slow down. From there they came here and slow down. Once again, when this area get filled with the water passed away in this region, and once again the speed of the water get down. In the same way, the water get passes and the landslide could not be occurred. Along with it, construction of bunds. This is a very useful method of soil protection, and certainly this is the method which we use in our own region of Maharajganj, where if you go into the fields, you find that there are green bunds, or which could be known as made in our local language. So these bunds also protect the soil from both wind and water. Next, that is leveling. If we level the entire field, then certainly the soil erosion's rate decrease. Next, that is afforestation. Afforestation increase the green cover in a particular area, and these plants or shrubs or herbs check both the horizontal and vertical flow of water and air, due to which the natural factor which creating soil erosion were checked, and due to it certainly soil erosion could also be controlled. And at last, soil reclamation. Certainly this point is very important for coastal regions, as you find that various type of soil get mixed with the water of the river and gone to the oceans. And certainly if we reclaim land from there and also bend the debris aside the oceans, then certainly as you find like in Bombay, a vast area excavated, tracing out from the ocean. So such type of things could also created more soil and also preserved the soil erosion. At the ocean could also not be capable of cutting their edge or shore area. So I think we get discussed over entire these topics, and you get involved in study at your home. And while seeing this video, if you find any type of disturbances in it, you could comment in Google Classroom, where we share this video. Remain at your home, follow the guideline of government, and protect and preserve the happiness of your family. God bless us.